Bullish Golem cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $1 and $2.18 by 2030. Market investigators accept GLM could reach $1 by 2025. Bearish Golem market cost expectation for 2022 is 17 cents. Golem presentation. In this video, we will break down the cost expectation for Golem while communicating our own and the market's cost forecasts for GLM's future. We should get moving at this point. Before we dive into significant attention to little subtleties about the Golem cost expectation and answer questions like on the off chance that GLM is a wise venture or not. For what reason will GLM succeed or fizzle? Or for what reason will Golem value develop or fall? We should rapidly investigate what GLM is and its previous exhibition. What is Golem? The top computer programmers from across the world team up on Golem, a decentralized organization that makes programming and innovative arrangements. Since the figuring assets are accessible all through the stage, it makes an overall market for processing power. It offers non-concurrent task execution and decentralized microservices. The creation, appropriation, and adaptation of programming arrangements are completely made conceivable by adaptable instruments. These administrations are completely presented at costs that are far lower than those of opponents. The objective of the Golem environment is to make programming advancement, AI, and logical calculation, which are the eventual fate of web blockchain, accessible and open to everybody. The Golem manufacturing plant previously made its item accessible in Switzerland in 2016. Julian Zawistowski, Andrzej Rogulski, Peter Janiuk, and Alexander Skarzybczak all added to its establishing. The organization was presented in 2018, and the GNTICO cost was 1 penny right now. Golem detonated from its valuing levels when the digital money craziness was made due. Moreover, GNT shows a startling flood to $1, which was an overbought condition for an incipient digital money at that point. The biological system comprises of requesters, providers, requesters, and individual and expert software engineers. The GLM local coin of the Golem project was moved from the GNT. Distributed networks that empower authorization to both application proprietors and clients to lease suppliers' assets are made conceivable by the versatile open-source Golem stage. It is recognized by adaptability, free access, control obstruction, and openness. Programming engineers benefit from the relentless environment. SDK helps with catching their thoughts and exhibiting their capacities to the globe. PC power might be considered both programming and foundation as a help. The installment techniques are basic, reasonable, speedy, and secure. At the point when the supplier begins the establishment that has been placed up on the Ethereum mainnet, he will get a GLM token as installment. They made the Beta 3 delivery, which permits VPN and client utilization administration, public on October 11, 2021. The business revealed Thor, the primary mining programming with an underlying Golem that is expected to offer further developed degrees of local area communication. Golem frequently runs Impetus the executive's programs, which ensures growing a sizable client base for the stage. Metal, dirt, stone, and iron make up the Golem's course map. With the Come to Know Life at Golem project, it has collaborated with Speculative Chemistry. Golem collaborated with Crowd, an organization that has practical experience in game creation since it has confidence in the capability of Web3. They have been connected to additional positive fundamental upgrades. Programming designers can follow and stay aware of the field of programming development in light of its consistent overhauling of mechanical principles. Golem specialized examination. The high gamble of the GLM coin doesn't give a strong marker or affirmation on cost change, regardless of the way that the ongoing cost of Golem digital currency is fairly negative as indicated by specialized examination and cost expectation for GLM. Prior to making a transient speculation, dealers and financial backers could hang tight for affirmation that the pattern is over the opposition level. In the event that no news or bullishness in the digital money market is upheld, it is expected to exchange sideways for a short time frame, as per the Golem cost expectation for the not-so-distant future. Golem current cost. Golem is at present worth 22 cents USD. GLM has moved 1.50% as of now with an exchanging volume of $4,301,327. Golem is at present positioned 115 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $222,758,858 USD. Golem value expectation 2022. Golem, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The GLM cost estimate for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to 33 cents. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however no extensive drops are normal. Averaging 31 cents in cost is very aggressive, however it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headway. GLM is supposed to have a base worth of 26 cents. Golem value expectation 2023. In 2023, Golem GLM cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GLM will before long outperform 55 cents. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the GLM's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, GLM will exchange with a base exchanging cost of 44 cents and a typical exchanging cost of 49 cents. Golem value expectation 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach 77 cents and GLM might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. GLM is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 71 cents and a low of 66 cents in 2024. Golem value forecast 2025. In the event that Golem effectively supports market feeling among digital money fans, the GLM coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GLM will be green in 2025. The GLM is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $1, with a base cost of 89 cents and a typical cost of 93 cents. Golem value forecast 2026. After some broad watching and specialized investigation, we gauge the GLM cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.16 by 2026, with a base cost of $1.11 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, GLM has a greatest value worth of $1.23. Golem value forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.38. On the off chance that GLM figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $1.45. Neglecting to assemble the help GLM needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $1.34. Golem value forecast 2028. While GLM is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $1.56 and a yearly cost close above $1.67 in 2028. Golem value expectation 2029. By 2029, Golem will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $1.78 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $1.89, averaging out at $1.83. Golem value expectation 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be exceptionally unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gauging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to gauge future costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme GLM cost in 2030 is projected